everyone, welcome to my channel Be You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I am doing your 6 monthly reading. This is for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, so check your Aries placements. And this is going to be quite a comprehensive read. I am working with a number of different decks to tap into what is coming your way. So this will take you from now till April. So we will be in Aries season. So let's see what is coming up for Aries. 3 cards, please. 3 cards. 3 cards for Aries. This is for the next 6 months. One more for this row, please. There's more than what there's a lot of cards that want to come out, and I do want to keep this. Oh, it's like they all want to come out at once. That's better. If you're new to my world, I do Aries readings daily. I do 1-minute readings also, which is in the short section of my channel. And there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. So come say g'day. Come say g'day. And to all my OGs, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, for all your likes, subscribes, donations, support to me, my channel, bookings for private readings. If you'd like that, please email me. The information is in the description box. And yeah, let's get right into this. So there are a few other things I want to do, which is okay, so we'll start with that. Okay, I'm telling you, the cards are not shy at all when it comes to your readings, Aries. Any surprise, even though I've been doing your readings, I still am surprised. Okay, so 2 want to come out. We'll take 2. All right, let's get rolling. Okay, before we start, let's start with this message. So energetic clearing. So one of your biggest messages is making sure that you look after your mind, body, spirit, soul. Energetic clearing is more than just energy. It's also about what you put in your body, how you look after yourself, how you take care of yourself, what you put in your mind, what type of content and information you are consuming. So that's what this energetic clearing card is saying to me, Aries. It's saying, during crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. And you know what I love? This is Kali. Kali is the goddess of transformation. She basically destroys everything that doesn't serve you and purifies you so that the new can come in. So claim that if that's what you desire in the next 6 months. So in your present energy, Aries, what I'm picking up with the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Chariot is what we have in your overall energy. So to me, it seems like in the next 6 months, a lot of you will be very, very protective of yourself, of what you're doing, of the people that you are surrounding yourself with. And I feel like a lot of that goes back, when I say back, stemming back from the fact that maybe you were breadcrumbed where there was imbalance. So now you're seeking more of that. And now you are not available to people, places, and situations that took advantage of you. If I look at this road, that's what it's saying. And now you know, when you move forward, who are the type of people you want to move forward with? What are the type of experiences you're seeking? Who are the people that you want around you to be sharing this experience with you? This is also Cancer energy, so you may have Cancer placements in your chart. But I'm really loving this because this here is saying you finally, from whatever you've been through in the next 6 months, you finally know what are the things you're available for, what are the things that you stand for. Like this is, you are very clear about things that you stand for, things that mean something to you. Whether it's this is the kind of job that I'm available for. I won't go any below this pay grade, for example. In a relationship context, I only want to be, dating people that have their shit together. Excuse my language, but that's what Spirit is saying to me. So, this is a PG, but, PG rated, this is always a PG channel. But that's what Spirit is saying, that you don't want to be, if people have their baggage and haven't dealt with it, you've gone through and done a lot of that work yourself. So let's clarify this Seven of Wands for Aries. Yeah. And this is what's going to lead you to victory. I mean, this is beautiful. You've got the Six and the Seven of Wands. And what this combination right here is saying to me, that yes, victory and success will be yours when you keep firm boundaries. That's how you're going to get the victory. So if that's what you're desiring, and if you're wondering whether my boundaries are too tight, or is that why I'm not getting love, is that why I'm not getting a job, or what have you, Spirit is saying that is actually going to be the catalyst that's going to move you forward. All right, so let's clarify this Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Wands. So where things have been out of balance, something new, something exciting is going to come through. An exciting challenge. It won't be easy. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say it's easy. I'm an Aries, so I'm going to keep it very real. But what this is saying is, because you've already experienced a lot, you've been in this situation of Five of Wands before, now you are wanting more balance, more give and take. If people in the past have taken you for a ride, financially, in love, in relationships, now you are, you've learned from it. You're like, yep, I will do this job, and these are my hours, and this is what I'll do. If you want any overtime, then you have to pay me, for example. So that's that Six of Pentacles vibe, balance of giving and receiving. And I also feel like now overall, from an energetic perspective as well, you will start to feel that balance within yourself. I say that because we've got Cancer energy and also the Chariot. So that is what's giving you that grounding, firm foundation to move forward. Okay, so let's clarify this Chariot. What is this Chariot for Aries? Oops. So the Chariot is clarified by the Two of this could be travel. So some of you in the next 6 months, you might be traveling. He's got the globe in his hand. So I would say either the first thing that came up was international travel. So some of you might be thinking of doing some international travel. You might be making plans, because the Two of Wands is about also planning. So you might be planting seeds. Between now and the next 6 months, you're planting seeds about where the places you want to visit, who are the people you want to hang with. Some of you, this is also moving houses or buying a new car. So this is also possible. So maybe you are thinking about buying a new car, and you might be saving for that, or buying a new home, which it may involve some form of travel. So this travel is not, this move is not going to be just to the next suburb. It might be, few suburbs down, or even to a whole new state or city is what I'm picking up here for somebody. So very, very exciting. I'm really loving this. All you need to do is make sure your energy is squeaky clean, and everything else will follow. So it's a very simple read, really. Wow, engagement. So somebody here, congratulations if you're getting engaged. This is awesome. And I can see that, with the Seven of Wands, it's almost like when you are firm in who you are, that's how you attract the right person to you. When you are sort of, oh, I'll settle for whatever, that's when you kind of get the whatever type of outcome. But when you are solid, you know who you are, what you stand for, that's how you attract the right suitor to you. So in the next 6 months, someone is getting engaged. So congratulations if that's you. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For somebody here, I'm also picking up that you might be moving in together. So even if it's not legal engagement, with the Chariot card and the Two of Wands, I feel like, it's living together. Maybe you live in different cities. Maybe you live in different countries. Maybe you were in a long-term relationship. That's also possible. All right, so let's look at what's here. Oh, the Emperor. Aries, the Emperor showing up. Oh, I'm loving. What? Aries, what? This is crazy. Look at this. At the center of your reading, we have the Emperor, we have the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Wands. Like, you are showing up solid. There is definitely a victory of some sort with the Ace of Swords. There is a new beginning, a victory that is coming your way. I mean, this is a powerhouse right here. These three cards are just, I am loving this vibe for you, because you are showing up loud, proud, and strong in your reading. I'm going to try and do that so that you can see it, without me having to chop any of the cards off. Yeah, there we go. So you can see that, but you are showing up very, very strongly in your reading, Aries. So this is really good. In the next 6 months, I feel like you are coming home to yourself. You're feeling more and more like you. You are, you know, when I say coming home to yourself, this could be, yes, the boss, the leader, the visionary, all those things, having those ideas, inspiration, but it's coming into your own skin, being comfortable, being magnetic, being full of passion. It's almost like you're getting that va voom, the juju, the X factor back into your life that makes you you. Along the way, things have happened, and maybe it rattled your belief systems about and values about who you are and what you stand for. But with the Emperor, it's like, this is who I am. I'm an Aries, and of course, this reading takes you to the Aries season. So I love this. You feel in your element. You are unstoppable. That's what this Emperor energy is saying to me. This is, you are taking charge of your life. And for some of you, you might be starting a new business. You might be, because with the Ace of Swords, this could be a new idea, new inspiration. You might be bossing up. You might be starting a side hustle. Let's clarify this Emperor for Aries. I mean, are you kidding me? Definitely a victory and a new beginning of some sort. So with the Ace of Swords, it's, you know, to me, this is a new idea, new inspiration. To me, this is somebody finally starting their own business, taking charge, taking leadership, bossing up, taking charge of this idea, inspiration, and taking it to the next level. So in the next 6 months, you might be birthing a new creative venture, a project. For some of you, it could be also the way you work. I don't know. That's a totally random thing, but I'll roll with it because that's what Spirit is showing to me. So you might be working in a different way. So say, for example, now you go to work. Maybe you'll get the option or opportunity to work from home for some of you. So take what resonates. The Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords. I feel like what's happened is this idea and inspiration that you're getting is because you've had a period of time out. Maybe some of you were literally in a period of time out where you had to, you know, you just were stopped in your tracks. There wasn't much you could do to move forward. And that period actually allowed you to gather your thoughts, gather your ideas, and really become clear on what is it that you want to do next. And given you like this almost, I'm picking up this, it's almost like this lid has been lifted and you can see the step by step, step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, this is what I need to do, this is how I'm going to do it. It's almost like all of a sudden these blinders have been lifted off and you know exactly what to do, how to do it, and with who to do it with. So I'm also picking up that you will know if you need help, who to ask for help for. And I feel like you needed this Four of Swords. I feel like this is a good Four of Swords. I feel like you needed that. You needed that at a mental, physical, emotional level, because let's not forget you have the energetic clearing card. So you've been through a lot, whether it was relationship, situation, work, whatever it was, and you needed that downtime to regroup your energy to come back with a bang as the Emperor. All right, so let's clarify this Queen of Wands. 2 cards. So this Queen of Wands, I love this. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. This to me is saying that for you to become the Queen of Wands, who is passionate, who is a vision, she is a very attractive woman. Male, female, we're talking energy. Very attractive, magnetic woman. She's very passionate about life, you know. She doesn't do things by halves. She shows up fully and she commands attention. Just by her walking in the room, people will just look at who is this? Oh, that's Aries. That's the energy of the Queen of Wands. Now, you moving away from whatever this past situation that was holding you back has given you this opportunity. This Page of Pentacles to me, some of you might be studying, some of you might be going back and learning something, or maybe you are growing and evolving more, maybe doing more personal development work. For somebody, I'm really picking that up. Might be not for everybody, but for somebody, I'm picking up that you are going back and investing in yourself to really understand what is it that you want and what is it that is giving you the joy, the passion, bringing that passion, that fire, that feistiness, that excitement back in your life. That's what the Queen of Wands is all about. She's about passion and creativity. And there's a lot of creativity in this reading for you, Aries. So some of you might be really thinking of doing something creative, whether you're a painter, dancer, singer, a tarot reader, someone that, you know, you like cooking, you do cooking shows, whatever it might be, you know, you're depending on who you are. So I'm really loving this. This is you. To me, this is like homecoming. I feel like in the next 6 months, it's homecoming. Enough is enough. You're done, Aries. Closing those old chapters and stories. They don't serve you. You know that you've been in that situation. You've learned lessons, and now you're ready to step into your full power. So let's see. What's the messages for money and career? There we go. So the next 6 months, the first card I have is growth. So even if you can't see the growth, it's coming in the next 6 months. So keep going. Don't give up. That's what this growth card is saying. And be careful of overspending. So are you spending on the things that you need, or are you becoming a little bit, again, this is talking to me about the devil energy, a bit of addiction. Do you really need to spend that money? So just be careful. This is like, this is the outcome and the good stuff type area. So let's see what's coming up. Yeah, so this to me in the outcome position is saying that this chapter is now closed. Whatever this chapter that you're currently going through, and if your question is, will this end, will this cycle end, when is it going to end, and if you're done feeling this loss, this hurt. And it's really interesting, this Three of Swords has been showing up a lot for Aries, particularly in the last few days, and a week, I would say, in your readings. And I haven't been seeing Three of Swords come up. I feel like November, the energy is very, very strong. You are going to be closing some major cycles, particularly in the Scorpio season. I feel like that's going to be, I mean, you've got the Six of Swords showing up twice in your reading. We had it here, and now we have it again. So what this row is very clear. This row is clearly saying in the outcome situation that Aries, you already know what's not serving you. You already been there, done that. You have experienced enough. You know what the outcome of the situation is. Yes, it was hurtful. Yes, it took a long time to heal, or it's still taking a long time to heal, depending on where you are in your timeline. But you need to move to calmer shores. This needed to happen so you can get something better. And this is the time in your outcome position that think with your mind, think with logic, think with see people based on past experiences. You already know what this person is like. You've experienced it. So don't be, basically it's saying don't be overly emotional in the outcome position. So in the next 6 months, think clearly, see the evidence for what it is. It's either there or then it's not there. So if someone is saying, oh, let's go on a date, but if they don't ever ask you out on a formal date, they don't commit, then that's your answer. Moving along. Next. Just using that as an example. All right. So definitely this heartbreak is something to do with Six of Cups showing, clarifying the Three of Swords. I am sending you so much love. This is someone from the past. Be careful of past skeletons also in the next 6 months that want to show up. With this Six of Cups clarifying this Three of Swords, I feel like in the next 6 months, these skeletons from the past might want to resurface. This is why energetic clearing is right at the start of your reading. So if you've cut ties, make sure you've cut ties. You don't keep repeating the cycle. That's basically what this is saying to me with the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords. So be careful of that. Could be a family member, could be a lover, could be even a job. You know, maybe you were in a toxic job environment and they're like, oh my God, we can't do this without Aries. So let's clarify. Yep. So the Six of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. And I feel like you have seen the light at the end of the tunnel. You have been in hermit mode, because if I look at it here this way, you have the Four of Swords right next to the Hermit. So you have already had that time out. You have had enough time to gather your thoughts, to retreat, to regroup. And now you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And the light at the end of the tunnel for you in the outcome is Six of Swords, moving to calmer shores. And now you know it in your heart, in your soul, in your mind, that that's the right thing for you to do to get that growth, to keep moving towards your goals, your vision, to be the emperor that you are. The Queen of Swords, let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Five of Swords. So yeah, watch your back. Watch your back. So I feel like in the next 6 months, as I said, when I was talking about the Three of Swords, people from the past are keeping tabs on you in the next 6 months. So you have been there, done that. So with this Five of Swords, I would be careful. I would watch my back. And also, the other message Spirit is giving to me is that Aries, you don't need to tell everybody what you're up to, what you're doing, and why you're doing what you're doing. People, you know, because there are people that are energies around you that don't have the highest and best interest for you. So do you really need to share what you're up to? Do they really need to know all that information? I just want to pull one more card with this Five of, yeah. Eight, because you've done the work, they haven't done the work. Basically what this is saying with the Queen of Swords, you've done the work. With the Four of Swords, the Hermit card, you've done the healing, you've learned the lessons, but this person is exactly where they are. They're still in their stories, they're still playing those mind games, and that's really what they want to do. They want to say, hey, let me see if I can dangle a carrot and will Aries take a bite. That's what they're saying. All right, if you haven't tapped that like button, now's a great time to hit like. Hit that notification bell and subscribe if you haven't. I do Aries readings daily. So let's see your manifestation message. So I earn my income in a way that is right for me. Maybe you want to claim that. My enjoyment is central to all aspects of my life. I really, really like that. Of course it is, because you are the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, and you're showing up loud and proud. So let's see. Let's get you some tea leaves before we close out this 6 monthly reading. What are you claiming? Are you working on love, engagement, victory, growth? There's a lot of goodness coming here, and some of you might be moving house, city, travel. Maybe you're claiming travel. I have a flipper here. I feel like there's cards that want to come out, but they just, maybe it's this other deck. Let's see. I always like to see what's coming in terms of energy as well, because then, and you might want to save, like, you know, mark this video, come back, revisit this video, because this is a 6 monthly reading and things might start to be like, oh my God, yes, yes, you know, and that happens too. So, okay, so the first card we have is here. Bag. I love this. Claim it. Something important, such as a new job or raise. You do have that growth card, and you do have the Emperor card. I really feel that. I really do. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. I definitely feel that this can go with the Five of Swords. Chairfield. Someone new is entering your life. Of course, you do the energetic clearing. You've got engagement there. Absolutely. Shrewdness. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So be careful of overspending. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So be careful of that as well, Aries. So Aries, this was your 6 monthly reading. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. If you'd like to book a personal reading, connect with me on social media or donate to my channel. All the information is in the description box. The only way to book private readings is through email. So all the information is there. And thank you for being here. If you're not here, I can't do these readings, because I do them daily, and the way I know that you want me to continue is through your likes, subscribes, and comments. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember the power that is you by being you now. I will see you next time.